City of Highland Park continues to fight a water bill case that threatens its financial future. Mayor Hubert Yopp is looking to Michigan's Supreme Court to help the city dodge that crushing debt of $24 million. Local 4's Rod Maloney is live with the update tonight. Rod, it seems like this battle has been going on for years now.
Right. It's one of the longest running court cases going right now in the state of Michigan. It's been over 10 years. Mayor Hubert Yopp, as you talked about, is saying essentially that the city does not owe this money, shouldn't have to pay that money, won a court case to that effect a couple of years ago. But here's the thing. Any litigation that goes on this long is never that simple.
We can't quit. $20 million would cripple us. It wouldn't stop us, but it would cripple us.
Highland Park is one of the state's poorest cities. Its water plant shuttered years ago for poor water quality, and during the Detroit bankruptcy battled with the new water authority over unpaid bills. And Mayor Hubert Yopp claims not only does the city not owe the cash, he says land banks owning a lot of the city's vacant housing stock does instead.
So a lot of the debt that they're talking about, it's not even our debt, it's the county and the state.
Yet that's not how a state appeals court ruled back in August, leaving Yopp to say today he'll appeal to the Supreme Court. Macomb County Drain Commissioner Candace Miller says the mayor's only making the lawyers wealthy.
It's not surprising, but yes, it's very disappointing. And really what I would advise the city of Highland Park to do is to ask the governor to appoint an emergency manager, quite frankly, for a city it's unfortunately, but obviously, dysfunctional.
Highland Park resident Teresa Williams says the state stepping in is probably a good idea.
I would think that they would be able to help. I don't know if that's their responsibility, but somebody needs to step in.
Look, you have 110 communities that are members of the Great Lakes Water Authority. Everybody is paying their water and sewer bills, except one, Highland Park. So that's not fair, and it's not sustainable.
Now, Yopp says he's going to appeal to the state Supreme Court, but they haven't done so officially yet. They have about 30 days left to be able to do that. In the meantime, while the case is winding through the courts, the bills still need to get paid. And Candace Miller says that come January or February, the Great Lakes Water Authority is likely going to have to raise rates again for all of its customers because Highland Park still is not paying its portion of the bill. Reporting live, Rod Maloney, back to you.
Saga continues. Okay, Rod, thanks.